Hello, beautiful people. Hello, everyone. Welcome yet again to another interesting episode of Ian's Daily Show. For those of you who have been watching, I'm sure you already know me. It's your girl, Love Mba. For those of you who are still very new, it's okay. I forgive you guys. You're welcome, like I said before, to Ian's Daily Show. Here is where we actually turn opportunities into magical stories, where we help people from all around the world. Every day, there's a new testimony of how we've been able to help people from Nepal, people from India, people from the UAE, people from the Philippines, Nigeria, Zambia, South Africa. Guys, there's like a lot of places that I can't stop mentioning right now. But wherever you are in the world, do you have that dream like I did to come to the UK on a skilled workers visa? Now, if that's your dream, look no further. This is the right spot for you. That's why you need to register for our webinar coming up on the 5th of March 2022. So today, guys, I have someone very special. You know, she is such a cutie, and we're so happy that we've been able to help her here at IANS get her visa. She's none other than Ivy, all the way from Qatar. Hey, Ivy.
Hi, love. Hello, everyone. It's so good to have you here in Ian's Daily Show.
Oh my God, I know, right? Can you believe it that you're actually here talking to me now?
Yes.
That
So
is
amazing.
great. How are you?
I am good.
That is wonderful. So I'm so curious. I'm sure viewers are curious. First off, I know you said you're in Qatar, but where are you from?
Yes. I'm originally from the Philippines. Of course, I am Filipino. And I
Okay.
am a registered nurse.
No way. So what happened to you? Why did you go to Qatar in the first place?
Yeah. I work here. I've been here for 5 years already. And I work as a registered nurse in one of the private clinics here in Qatar. And just like any other nurses, we have this dream of working in the other country. And of course, I go to Qatar as a stepping stone for me, of course. And then I just learned to love the place. And then comes IANS.
I like that. But before you met IANS, what was it like for you? Were you at that point where you're like, you know what, I'm tired of Qatar, I want to run away? Or you were at that point where you're like, well, whatever happens, happens?
Yes, of course. I always have this dream of working in a country where I can be able to have the promise of the citizenship.
Yeah.
And although of course, I like Qatar, but what I am looking is a place where I can settle together with my family, or for in the future, where I can work in the long time and have a citizenship. And so, yeah. And I am just like looking for agency to work with, to work on my papers, and then I got nothing, because I am just thinking what steps to do, like that.
So now let me know, because I know you said, of course you trusted IANS and all that, but what really happened, and how did IANS journey start for you?
Yeah, it started like it was last May of 2021, when I heard from this friend. She's also a nurse, and she's also in IANS. She also joined IANS. We joined IANS it started on May 2021. We joined the webinar. We registered for the webinar. Yeah. And then when I hear about it, I heard Mr. Ian, the owner, speak through the webinar. And then I am just so amazed how he introduced IANS, what are the process, what are the steps, everything that I wanted are all in there in IANS. He showed how the process, how the visa process, how the documents, how we will process the documents, what I needed. Everything is all in there in the webinar. And so there I registered for the SC. I joined the SC Momentum Club last June. It was on June that I joined the SC Momentum Club. And then it's just like in a short period of time, I learned how what are the papers or the things that I need to do on the Momentum Club. In the Momentum Club, they offer a service like the trainings. There are trainings. There are job placement for people who don't have background in healthcare. But luckily for me, since I am already working as a nurse, so I already have the experience. So what I did is I just attend the live sessions for the for the in completion for my care certificates. So in this Momentum Club, we will have to complete these care certificates. And then, because these are the requirements of the home office, so I attended the live session. It was like Thursday, and my tutor then is Miss Princess Jo and Miss Ivy. Ivy, two fabulous ladies, and they were also nurses. So, and then after, so it just ran like for 2 months to complete all these things, and then also I happened to book for my IELTS exam. So in 1 month I booked my IELTS, and luckily by the grace of God I passed it by July 2021 of that last year. Because I want everything to like work fast, because Mr. IANS here tell that in just a short period of time, IANS team is able to bring you in the UK. And so, and it's just so amazing, because really it's just like, is it true, too good to be true? And then when I am already here, and I already joined the SC Momentum Club, and I see how things unfold. I listen to them, I listen to their advice, what are the procedure, what are the requirements to complete all of these papers, all the documents. I juggle my work like I am working, and then I am completing this care certificates
at the same time.
The live sessions, like I am attending live sessions while I am at work. So while working, I am listening to the tutor.
Oh, bless you.
After that, so in just a matter of 2 months, I was shortlisted for my first interview in August. So since I already have the IELTS, I completed my care certificates. Okay, I am good to go to sit for an interview. So it was August, my first job interview, and it was so amazing that I passed the first interview, and then I have the job offer on August also. And then I waited, like the process of waiting for the documents and the COS, Certificate of Sponsorship, for my first employee and sponsor. It's like it took me like 3 months. And then while waiting for it, the IANS team are so wonderful that they all, Mr. Michael, they advise me, okay, whenever I ask them what is the status, they easily give me a feedback of the status of the document. And then that this is the challenge for me, because the challenge is in waiting because of the document, the COS. And then unfortunately, on my sponsor in this first interview, I think there are some problem in obtaining completing the certificate of sponsorship. So that was the time that I asked Sir Michael, and it was already November. And take note that my friend Charity, who's joined also the Momentum Club, who's with me, they already flew into Scotland. And then I am left here, so I that's why I asked Michael, Sir Michael, if there is there a chance, what is I followed up, of course. I asked him what is the status of my application in this first sponsor. And then he told me, okay, I told him if I already knew that it will take time, I just have also take the sponsors interview together with my friends, because of course I would love to join my friends also in that country,
Yeah, where
in
they
that
are.
place,
Yeah.
right? Isn't it amazing if I will join my friends there?
Yeah.
And then Sir Michael told me, it was I remember exactly, it was November 17th. Okay, Ivy, don't worry. I will get you an interview with the same sponsor as my friends. So
Yeah.
because it's always a right timing. I believe this is all God's timing. That when I
Yeah.
asked Sir Michael, the following day, Mr. Jonathan sent me a message in WhatsApp and told me like, Ivy, prepare for an interview in this afternoon. That day,
Yeah.
that same day, he told me to prepare for a sponsor interview, and it's another challenge for me. I am at work.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do? Idea, of course. I don't want to say no, because this is my another chance to land an interview for the sponsor.
Yeah.
So I take the chances. Thank God that the interview took at 5 p.m. and I am about to go out of my work, of my job. And then I am about to go out, and then I sit for an interview again.
Yeah.
And I am so happy about the outcome of the interview. And then again, there's still the waiting process.
Yeah.
I waited another 3 weeks. It's like this first week of December, and
Wait, but I
said
want to cut
myself,
you short there. Yeah. If you're being honest, during your waiting time, did you have any doubts? Were you wondering, like, is this gonna work? I know you work for my friends, but are you sure IANS is real?
yeah, I just have trust, because I have this complete trust and faith in IANS, because I already
Yeah.
prayed for it. I prayed about
Yeah.
it before the start of my SM Momentum Club,
Yeah.
and then, Lord, if it is your will, and then let your will be done. I believe you will provide for everything that I needed, and then I just trust IANS. And you know what to tell you, when I landed the first sponsorship,
Yeah.
they already advised me to resign. So I already resigned on October. That's my first resignation. I rendered my resignation in October. And
Oh my
then it
God.
happened that there is no COS from the first sponsor. So I
Yeah.
asked my company if I can extend until December my resignation. And thank God they extend my resignation until December. And then here comes again the process of waiting
Yeah.
again.
I'm waiting.
But because I have faith, and I believe in IANS, because it's all in the hands of the home office. I know that
Yeah.
that IANS had nothing to do with it. They just they helped me with the process, with all the documents I
Process. Yeah.
needed. Yeah, I just trust that I know in God's perfect time everything will come out good, the right time. And then so December 8th, Sir Michael told me that Ivy, forget about your first sponsor and say hello to this new sponsor.
Oh my God.
I am just so good. So my heart just pumps so fast. I am so
Yeah.
glad that finally I have this. I have the sponsor, and I have and I have a better sponsor, because actually this sponsor, it's a good company actually.
Yeah.
And then they provide everything. They will cover all the travel expenses.
Oh my God. You
My
hit the
visa, my
jackpot.
accommodation. So I am just more grateful, because it's all worth the wait. Unlike
Yeah.
for the first one, this one is better, and the company is just good. It runs for 25 years. That's why I am very much like comforted, and I love the place. I love the Scotland, and most importantly, I will join my friends there.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, your friends.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I will join my friends there. So
Yeah.
it's just like I am all like so happy and satisfied about the outcome of the result. So and then comes like around January 25, Tanya sent a message that the COS is out, but it was on February 1 that the COS is assigned. Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just like, it's just a matter, a short period of time. The COS is assigned on February 1. And then I have my visa appearance on February 14. I was scheduled for my visa appearance
On
February 14.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, my date in the BFS Global. And then, after just how many days, it comes February 20th. Then
Wow.
my um the visa comes out, and I just like I'm almost in teary. I have my passport
Yeah.
and seeing my visa that finally
Oh
after
my
all
God.
these months of
Yeah.
waiting, but still it's really
Do you have your
wonderful
passport
journey.
with you, by the way?
Yeah, I have it. Actually,
Okay,
I have prepared it.
before the end of this, I want you to
Mhm.
actually show that. Don't worry, I'll be asking you for that passport soon, so people can actually see how real this is. Guys, patience, they say, is a virtue. Now, Ivy wasn't
Yeah.
very patient, but the good thing about it is Ian's was still able to help her. So what happens is, I understand how frustrating it gets. We understand it because we're all humans, and everyone has got a patience, level that they get to. But what you need to keep doing is you need to keep trusting the process. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Ivy, just like that. All she needed to do was trust the process. Even when it looked like it was impossible, Ian still came to her rescue. Now,
Mhm.
Ivy, what are you coming as? Are you coming as a registered nurse?
I will come there as a senior carer.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
the plan, what's the plan? Tell them the plan moving forward.
yeah, of course. I am thrilled. I will go to the UK as a senior carer, and then
Yeah.
um, and and hoping this is my stepping stone, being a
Yeah.
senior carer, because the
Yeah.
goal for now is like to enter UK. And I believe there are a lot of opportunities waiting for me there in the UK once I enter the UK. And
Definitely.
and I have a plan of becoming a UK RN as well, just like what
Oh,
Blue
that's
Princess and Miss
fancy.
Ivy
Yeah.
Sheila are just following the footsteps of these wonderful nurses.
Oh, that's amazing. You see, because
Yeah.
guys, yeah, the thing about IANS is we follow you through every step of the way. Just like what Ivy is saying. Even when it looked impossible, like, she's calling Michael, she's calling Tanya. I can imagine
Mhm.
all the calls you kept calling, but we would not ignore you. We would follow you
Yeah.
through every step. So it's like one big family, and we're
Yeah.
more than willing to help as much as we can. We are planning, even when the home office is trying to, make things look a bit difficult, Ian's definitely got your back. Now, what would you say to those friends or those people who are maybe in the Philippines, who are in Nigeria, who are in Qatar, who are in India, that are still having doubts about Ian's? What would you say to them right now?
Yeah. I still remember this, what Sir Ian told during the webinar. He told that the way forward is to increase your worth and value. And in doing so,
Oh,
yeah, you will attract more opportunities rather than beg for them. That's exactly stuck on my mind. I want these opportunities. I want myself to be worth and valuable. And
yeah,
at least I don't have to beg for this job. I don't have to beg for anyone because
yeah.
I have this opportunity of a lifetime. And for everyone, for everyone who is watching,
Yeah.
and I am telling you guys, believe and trust IANS, trust the process. Join the webinar, and it will surely, definitely change your life and your family. Because I trust IANS, I believe in IANS. They are credible people, and they are not scam. They are people.
I like that. Are you coming in with your family?
I will just come by myself, but hopefully after 6 months I can have my father with me.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I will ask
Oh my
Ian for the
God.
assistance for my father, of course, to be able to go as well in Scotland.
Oh, that's amazing. See, she's got everything planned out, guys. That's the thing about Ian and the skilled worker visa. We're not just interested in bringing you guys. We want you to be able to bring your families as well. Now, your families are not necessarily just your kids and your spouses. You can actually bring your parents. Maybe not immediately for the parents,
Yeah.
but your kids. Your immediate family, that's your kids, your spouses, you can bring them immediately. They could come with you, or your parents can come at a later date. Well, we are definitely interested in bringing you and your family. The aim is not to separate you from your family. We want all of you to come to the UK, to live and actually dwell here, because the UK is such an amazing place. Ivy has an interesting story. She is a fun person. I've been chatting with her for a while now. She's all bubbly. She's just like you guys. She is like you. Her story is real. All she needed to do was actually to trust compliance process. I don't know why you're still having doubt. Ivy, show them your visa so they see what we're talking about.
Yes, here it is, guys.
Yeah! That is Ivy's visa. She will be coming to the UK on a skilled workers visa. Ivy, we need to dance actually because this is so exciting. We need to dance. How excited are you? This is my last question for you. Describe what you're feeling right now. Like, just give us one sentence. How are you feeling?
Feeling so surreal.
Oh, I love that word. I feel like I need to pinch you. Let me just tap you so you can actually know this is real. This is your visa. You are leaving Qatar and you're coming to the UK on a skilled worker visa. You are coming to live and work and earn in pounds. And of course, to keep pursuing your career as a registered nurse. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Ivy. You've actually inspired so many people out there. I'm so happy about your story. Thank you so much for coming in our lives. We love you, Ivy.
Thank you. You're all welcome.
No problems, Ivy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everyone, oh my God, that was the beautiful Ivy. She's from the Philippines, but right now she's in Qatar. Qatar is a hot weather, so she's leaving Qatar with the hot weather. And of course, with Qatar, you cannot get a settlement. So she is leaving to come to the UK to get settlement. So now with that, with the visa she's gotten, the skilled worker visa, if she should stay in the UK for the next 6 years, that visa, she would actually qualify to get, so that her red passport from the Philippines will be changed into the British passport, which is now blue. So this is amazing. These are more opportunities and what waits you and your family when you come to the UK on a skilled workers visa. It's your favorite girl, Love Mba. I love you guys and have a blessed day. Catch you later.